So Darwin here, which I'm pretty sure was like a Greek philosopher.
It's like evolution.
Oh,
it's like evolution, man.
See, you know.
That's why you mow lawns. That's why you mow lawns, dude. That's why.
No, dude, we're teaching people about business, lawn care, and history. Also, always get paid. What's up, Stripe Nation? Blake Alvarez here with bblawncare. Guys, we have a new mower, as you saw yesterday, but we're gonna give you guys the little rundown before you take it out today. So, let's start up here. You guys know all that. Blade engage, all that goodness. This right here, okay. Let's use the foot panel. When it's up, it's in the locked position, and you can spin this to your height. Go by the reading on the left. Then whenever you want to put the blades down, push down on the foot pedal, pull up, and the deck falls down, and then this can be whatever. Once you knit it back up again, push down, and it's locked in place. Easy enough. And that's pretty much it. The rest of that is just a stander, and you guys know how to run that. It's the same thing as the old Scag. The kill switch is right here. And then let the brake down, keep this down, you're good to go. This is the same thing as the foot pedal, it just raises and lowers the deck. What's up, guys? So look at, first off, you saw a couple videos ago where that guy was using the little propane flamethrower torch. Look at this. You gotta follow me on Instagram if you're not already. But look at that tractor, dude. That is awesome. But that's pretty cool. So look at bblawncare KC. We are like 70 people away from 25,000. So go check it out. I think. Oh, Andy cut and clean. Let's see what he wants. That wasn't even planned. Hey, Andy, what's up?
Hey, where you at?
I can send you my location.
How long are you gonna be there?
40 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Say hi to YouTube.
Huh?
Say hi to YouTube.
What is it?
Say hi to YouTube.
Yeah, what is that?
It's like this little
Is
web.
it like Amazon? Is it like an Amazon thing?
Kinda. It's like a little website.
Oh.
For dogs.
I should say hi to it?
Yeah.
Hello, YouTube.
All right. Bye, Andy. All right. He's no fun. Anyways, I think we need to change this industry because I rolled past a lawn care company and I waved to them and they didn't wave back. And it's all a mindset thing. Like whenever I drive past people, or if I'm out walking around, there's a guy cutting grass and I see something on his trailer, I'll just talk to him about it. And then I'll introduce myself or whatever, but just be nice to one another. Like I make these YouTube videos to try to give tips and help people out, and it's not hurting my business, man. It's helping, if anything. So just think about that for a second. You don't have to treat your competition, or really anybody, treat everybody as humans, not as aliens. All right guys, so a lot of you guys were asking to do a hill test on this Pro Stand, so let's go do that.
And a quick disclaimer, by no means are any of these 36 platform stand-on mowers designed or made for hills.
Guys, my V-Rights have a hard time with this. It's a very difficult little backyard to cut, but I thought I'd have Andy go down there and me just try to go sideways and then up and down and just see, you know, what it does. So, this,
I'm gonna start off by saying something.
Just say it.
I would have never taken this on something that gnarly.
No, I wouldn't.
These just aren't made for the hills, man.
Absolutely.
That's
not.
why I run a walk behind as well.
Somebody asked me,
yeah.
so I'm gonna do it.
For sure.
Listen, I've been running standards forever. I'm not gonna hurt myself doing this, but as you saw, I was not trying to overstate anything. Like, I don't know if you watched me, but I was shifting all of my weight trying to get that. And listen, it's a light machine. The tires on 36-inch mowers are like inside instead of, like, if you see the Scags, the tires are out here. And so you've got a lot smaller wheelbase on these little 36 inches. So it's not really anything against the Gravely, but it's just against the 36-inch Stander. But you guys asked in specific what happens to the 36-inch Pro Stance, and that's what happens on a hill. It's a pretty tough hill. So Andy thought maybe if I went at an angle like that, that it would take some of the...
It was definitely a little safer than what was going on.
It was safer, but as you guys notice, with the wheelbase in those tires, the second I get on that hill, it immediately takes it down, and obviously you can't mow like that. So this is, like I said, this is a tough hill. What I normally do on it is I get the Scag and I go long ways, raise the deck up all the way, because if you don't, you're gonna get some wicked scalping here. And so, as you see, we already have that wicked scalping. So it's just a tough area, man. You're either gonna have to push it, which I used to do with the push mower, or trim it. You know, have to find a way. But if you just have a 36-inch Stander and you have this ridiculous of a hill,
what I say for a good comparison, why don't you go grab one of the Skags real quick?
All right.
And do kind of the same test. Take the Scag on a couple different angles that you usually wouldn't take it on.
All right. I would never take any mower on this going up and down because obviously all your weight's on the back and you're just gonna flip up every time. But as you notice on that site, when I was going like this, because of the wheelbase and because of the weight
for sure,
and the tires. I mean, the tires are a little bit grippier on the Scags and just bigger mowers in general, and I didn't slide down. So that was the major issue on that little one. The second I'd get up on that hill, it just take me down immediately, where the Scag kind of stayed the pace and I was able to complete the lawn, man.
Because you're bringing it closer to you. But going downhill, it gets a lot away from you, so then you want to stand back up and hold that one.
But I mean, it's like you can notice when he's trimming, his back is straight.
Posture.
So that's gonna help like people in our industry. Like my back hurts all the time.
I mean, what's easier to you? Is it easier to control the trimmer like this or like this?
Right.
I'd rather just use my hands.
Exactly.
I cussed.
Your what hands?
My F-word hands.
All right, and you've also got the tiniest little drone I've ever seen, dude.
Spark, dude? The Spark's a good one.
Is it?
Oh yeah, dude. You can do all the same stuff as yours. I can Jedi mode it. Do it with my hands if I want to.
That's awesome.
But I like to do it with cell phone.
Happened on this yard that I don't know, but let's talk about this little Darwin grip. Actually pretty awesome, no matter what he says on Andy's video. I thought it was pretty cool, and you guys saw in that hill test, when you're downhill you are like totally just arched over, and this helps you stand up a little bit straighter. But I really love the edging. First off, Andy, a few questions. How long have you had this edger?
I've had the edger for about a month or two.
And this is a FC91.
91.
Dude, this thing is awesome. How often do you have to change the blades?
It depends on how often you use it. If you're one of those people that uses the edger every week on every property, you go through them pretty fast. But
like once a week, is that fast or what? Or like once a day?
Oh, how many properties are you going to run it on? That's your thing.
I don't know if you do it
for
every
me,
day.
The edgers I use as maintenance.
Whoa.
The edgers I use at maintenance.
Okay.
So if I have a property that's never had it before, I throw the golden edge on, get it back, we're good to go. About once a month on each property, I'll use the regular edger, but the other 3 weeks out of the, other 3 weeks out of the month, I'm using my stick trimmer just to maintain the edge.
Okay.
But some people nonstop use them, which is fine too.
I probably use it every week, dude.
It looks good.
It's so fast and it looks perfect.
Now, in your personal opinion, for how long you've been string trimmer edging, what do you think about the appeal? Like, dude, are you noticing a look?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because here's the problem with the string trimmers, is most of the time you're too wide because
it's hard to stay straight.
The string goes like this while going around. So we've gotten complaints in the past We had a
especially if you're string trimmer edging from the grass.
We had a young man string trimming from the grass, and it got a little bit too wide, and we got some complaints from some customers. So this would prevent that. But I do want to talk about this grip because Andy, you know, I had him come over to show me these grips. Absolutely awesome. I've never edged with the normal grip, but as you can see in the comparison between that and the standard one.
Just stand up right now holding that grip.
Okay, literally edge right here.
So your handle is going to be here. So put your hand down there.
Yeah.
See how hunched over you are the whole time you're edging?
Dude, this is brilliant. I don't know why nobody thought of it before him. Who's this guy? Darwin? So Darwin here, which I'm pretty sure was like a Greek philosopher.
It's like the gorilla thing, isn't it?
From like England.
It's like evolution.
Oh,
it's like evolution, man.
See, you know.
That's why you mow lawns. That's why you mow lawns, dude. That's why.
No, dude, we're teaching people about business, lawn care, and history.
But yeah, if you guys do want to check these out, it's darwinsgrip.com.
Darwinsgrip.com.
And you can use code cut and clean.
Code cut and clean. Hopefully,
save 10%.
I will get some of these bad boys, and hopefully I'll get an edger too, because I love it. So if you have an edger, man, send it to me. I love edgers. All right. Also, are you trying to do like some videography stuff?
I'm trying to make your videos better for you because they're pretty crappy. Everyone's noticed.
All right. What about this? All right, Andy.
That's the new RZ mask.
This is the new RZ mask.
Yep.
Just a little bit cheaper.
It's
Andy,
not paper. It's Milorganite.
I will tell you, Andy. You need to go take that trimmer into the shop, man.
Yeah, I know.
And things sounding a little rough.
Or just fix it myself because it's cheaper.
Yeah, that's true. Probably under warranty. It's probably under warranty.
You look like one of those Asian people at the airport right now.
The what airport?
The airport. This is your video. I'll cuss all I want to. You're the one that's got to edit it.
His videos are so bad he gave me and Mitchell his camera yesterday.
Yeah.
His videos are so bad he gave me and Mitchell his camera yesterday.
What's going on, guys? This is the work truck crew. Austin's on the new mower that Blake just got. Austin, you want to tell them what it is?
Alright, so as you know, you guys, Blake recently got a Gravely 36-inch Pro Stander, or Pro Stance. Sadly, Blake is not here to do its maiden first yard, but luckily we are. I'm excited to stripe some yards with this thing and see how it runs. Shout out to Gravely and big thanks to them.
What's going on, guys? I'm Mitchell. That's Austin, just for clarification. Blake gave us the camera today just to try something new. He wanted us to do a like a work truck commentary type deal where we just he wanted to show you guys what the job's like when he's away. We don't have a name for it yet, so I don't know, maybe best comment gets to name the segment. We don't really have a whole lot to talk about. We usually just talk about like whatever on our minds, kind of like, you know, like
Work chatter,
you know, shop talk, all that kind of crap. But yeah, leave a comment, name the segment, and you might hear some more from us.
Now, how exhausted are you usually when you
Dude.
string trimmer edge all that?
And I just did it probably 3 times as fast, dude.
Yeah.
It's like literally walking up and down.
Yeah.
I will say though, Andy, like we said that earlier, they need something on that grip. Like a shock absorber. Literally, just like look at a bicycle handle, you know, just throw like something rubber on there.
Or even like the
it kind
little
of does
kids.
hurt my hands because it shocks, or it's like shaking so much.
Or even like the foamy or rubbery like T-ball bat grips.
Exactly, yeah.
The little
But
tape.
what an easy fix. I mean, that's just find the right grip and put it on there. But yeah, if it wasn't shaking my hands so much, it'd be the most beautiful thing in the world.
And it could be another thing where you're just not used to the edger yet.
Exactly.
First time using.
All right, guys. just got done. I'll tell you, those 2 yards, well, we do all the yards down there, are the hardest properties, like fatigue-wise, because they're so big and they're on that steep hill. So edging is definitely the hardest part of that whole job. And we've been making a video, like, you know, taking extra time. I finished before anybody mowed or trimmed that whole property. That's crazy. And it looks like some of those were this far off of the edge and we didn't even know. But with that, it exposed that a little bit. But dude, that thing's awesome. So definitely check out these Darwin grips. I'll tell you, for the stick edgers, you have to have one. Like, it's crazy, but I definitely have to get an edger, dude. Like, Andy, you sold me on an edger today.
I'm telling you, man.
I
We
mean,
talked about this a lot. Yes, it is easy to string trim an edge, but that's mainly for just
Dude.
smaller flat properties. But when you have those big long distances to walk,
Oh
like
my
when you
gosh.
used to have that commercial property out in Excelsior.
Oh, we still have it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, we still have
well,
it.
yeah, that property, it's just
Yeah.
miles of sidewalk that I
Oh
would
my
rather
gosh.
just stand up straight and just leisurely walk.
Dude, oh my, and you're getting, listen, I've never been sold before on an edger. I was like, yeah,
Crispy.
I don't want to, but it looks at least 2 times better. I won't say 10 times. It looks pretty perfect. I mean, that 90-degree angle is a big deal when edging. So I know customers are gonna love that,
And you're
dude.
talking a real thin, you know, thin gap.
So it's faster and it makes the lawn look better. That's a good investment to me.
And all that grass, since you're cutting out the dirt, you're literally removing from that channel. So next
Right.
time when you come here, you're still gonna have an edge around it.
Right. Yeah. So you sold me, man. So
telling you, dude,
guys,
edgers.
check out Andy Cut and Clean. You know him, man.
Cut and clean lawn care.
Edger, dude. I need to get an edger. Like, that's crazy, and I need to get some of those Darwin grips. I hope they see this video and they can take some of the suggestions. I mean, that's my only suggestion, just a grip to kind of absorb that shock.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I said this
I'm
is-
sure I could rig something up. Like, I'm sure I can
easily.
make something up.
Like we said, guys, if you are interested in these Darwin's grips, go to darwinsgrip.com. Use the code Cut and Clean. Save yourself 10%, man. It's a good little investment if it actually saves your back at the end of the day. And I notice a little bit.
And listen, you are the biggest investment in yourself, right?
You are, dude.
I mean, can you imagine? I mean, how much doctor bills and stuff? I mean,
That's
if
why I
this,
say these
like,
things-
listen, I'm not selling you. I'm not making a
I'm not
dime
either.
off this. I'm just telling you, if it actually did help your back,
all right.
that's
And
an
it's the same
investment
thing for
dude.
you as an owner.
Yeah.
Are you worried about your employee at the end of the day
Yeah.
calling in tomorrow because he's worn out?
Right.
As
Exactly.
an owner-operator, man, I want...
But like, if you just look
on.
from a string trimmer to an edger with that grip, I'm sold as heck, dude. I'm ready. I want one right now.
That's why they make equipment like this. Same thing with the 36
Yeah,
Stander.
exactly. That's exactly it.
Let's get rid of the fatigue.
There's a
guys.
reason for it. It's just you have to be at that point in business to be able to afford to get.
Yeah.
But once you have it, man, it's gonna save time and make your lawns look better. What's up, guys? All right, I'm back home. I'm showered. Guys, listen. This whole bowl cut. I know everybody always talks about my face and, well, you guys let me know what's up. But she gave me a bowl cut, dude. Sports clips, man. They gave me a bowl cut. I hate it. I'm gonna have to get it fixed once it grows out a little bit. But I'm just locking everything up, and it's the end of the day, man. But I am trying something new. I am cooking ribs. So I have this butcher shop that I go to, and I buy like buffalo, I buy elk there, like just trying new meats. And they already have it pre-smoked, and then they package it and freeze it. So all you're doing is reheating. So it's gonna be about 2 hours in the oven right now, and I'm excited, man. Well, let's see. So I wrapped it in aluminum foil, but if you guys follow me on Snapchat, I did like a cooking tutorial the other day on salmon. So I've been trying to cook some meats, being healthier than eating out at fast food restaurants or just restaurants. Like salmon is super healthy. Ribs might not be, I don't know. But I definitely like trying different meats. I'm a meat guy. So yeah, man. Life's good. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna talk about this at the very end of the video because I know a lot of you guys don't care. But I've been having a lot of fun with these daily things. Honestly, in the past I've cared about views and things like that. And with this little motivational thing I'm on, like I'm super motivated. and I'm having a blast making these videos. Where, you know, other times in my life where I've wanted to do this, I was motivated for views, and now I'm just motivated because I'm enjoying doing it. Like, I'm enjoying making videos, and whatever happens, happens, but I'm having fun making the videos, and that's all that matters. So, like I said, they're not, I don't know if they're entertaining or not. They're just, I'm having fun doing what I do. Some are 15 minutes long, some are 20 minutes long. I used to never post a 20-minute video, but I'm talking, having a great time, and that's my only, it just came up, dude. I was like, I want to make a lot of videos. I'm having fun doing it, and it's working right now, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, whatever, and yeah, I'm gonna go edit, upload it, and we're gonna have a great rest of our night. Natalie's at the gym right now, and after that, we're gonna enjoy our night here. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.